We all are operating on the assumption that we're all reacting to the same videos, the same content, the same messaging. We're not. I'm gonna ask you a huge favor. Watch this video and share it because people need to hear this. So I cannot tell you how many videos I've seen from people on the left saying, everybody keeps saying that there's these videos of people celebrating and laughing about Charlie Kirk's death. I haven't seen them. All I've heard is people on the right saying they exist. That's because the algorithm doesn't show you those people. What's happened is people are seeing those videos of people literally laughing with glee that Charlie Kirk was murdered and dancing. Those are the people that are getting fired. The people who did malicious things saying, you're next, seemingly inciting violence and saying, let's kill some more. Those are the people that the right is reacting to. People who have not seen those videos are then assuming you're reacting to us. We don't want to celebrate Charlie Kirk as a person. We don't want to mourn him. We don't care. We didn't like him. When you start commenting about how we shouldn't be mourning him because he was such a terrible person, we assume you're just like the people on the extreme left who are laughing and gleefully celebrating murder. And it's beginning to escalate and escalate to a frenzy because we are not reacting to the same message. Prime example of that is Matthew Dowd's firing from MSNBC. I saw his interview and he said two statements. He said, we don't know that it wasn't one of his supporters just firing a gun in celebration. That's the offensive statement. A few minutes later, he said, hateful words lead to hateful actions. Okay? We can agree with that second statement. That's reasonable. That's verifiable. News Nation posted an article about it and said he was fired for saying hateful words lead to hateful deeds, hateful actions. They posted a video and they edited out the part where he said, we don't know that it wasn't one of his supporters firing a gun in celebration. That's what he got fired for. That's part of the problem. How do we fix this? Because everything is escalating to a point that if something else happens, the powder keg's going off. That's not a threat for civil war. That is history repeating itself. The only thing I can tell you is to be informed. Stop regurgitating snippets that you saw somebody else say or post or mention. Type in Google, Charlie Kirk, whatever that quote is, full conversation, and listen to the whole thing. And then if you still want to be angry and hateful about what he said, great, but at least you have the full context. That's how society works. The public square is we shame deplorable behaviors. The problem is not everybody is seeing the deplorable behaviors because the algorithm and the news media are hiding those videos from